Hello, my name is Mohammad Shafiei.
Hello, my name is Sadra Safaei.
Our team is one of the winners of the Geneva Festival in Iran. Our comparison of sustainable climate patterns in the architecture of the Zagros region of Iran with similar climate in Switzerland. I built buildings that are tolerable in nature.
So, Iran is rich in resources due to its convenient geographical location. On the other hand, the way of architecture has a serious effect on human life to the ecosystem. So it seeks to have the least intervention in the environment. Hall Museum in Switzerland is a good example. The museum was built in 2004 in the cold and mountainous Alps of Switzerland. The building materials are steel and glass. Why steel and glass? Because this museum located in a rainy climate and must have a high resistance to moisture. Therefore, steel has been used in the body of this building, and glass also has been used too, because this building have to receive the most sunlight from the sun. I leave the rest to my dear friend Sadra.
Thanks. After our researches, we find out that the most of the houses in these two area have these parameters. In Zagros houses, they have these. One, organized in the village on the ranks. Two, orientation of Qibla. This one is because most of the Iranians are Muslim, and it's very natural in Iran. Three, use of short sailing and basin. Four, increasing the diameter of wall to reduce the waste of energy. Five, flat roof to keep the snow as thermal insulation. This one is very interesting. In the winters in Zagros area, they have more snow than rain. And after a while, the height of snow is become more than 30 or 14 centimeter, and it could be a very good thermal insulation, and it could save the energy of the house, exactly like Eskimos houses. And six, use of radiation. In Switzerland, one, using glass to absorb light and heat from the sun. Two, use of radiation and basement. Three, use of small and deciduous tree to absorb sunlight in winter and repel it in summer. Four, using the mountain slope as the wall of the building. After the studies and summarizing the Zagros region of Iran and Switzerland, it was concluded that in the most cases similar solutions have been used to harmonize architecture with climate and nature. And to use appropriate method into design sustainable architecture in them is therefore a solution and principle can be suggested for cold climate architecture. And in advance, we find out that these parameters are the exact and most ideal parameters that they could be in a house in this area. One, and type of interest or materials. The materials should have high capacity and heat resistance. Type of plan, it should be compressed. Bomb type or roof type, it should be flat. For placement, it should be southeast to southwest. How the building relate to the ground, it should be on air. Level and number of windows, it should be low to again save the energy of the house. The rate of use of natural ventilation low, and exterior color type. That this one is because in the dark colors can absorb sunlight and save the heat in them, and it could help the building to save energy in cold seasons. Thanks for watching us. We hope you chose us as the winners.